Hello, and welcome back to the Cove with more Surviving Mars. So, new recording session for me today. Just got to get acquainted with what's going on. What were we looking at? Ah, yes, I think we're looking at maybe the homeless issue and unemployed. Yes, that does seem vaguely familiar. Okay, so what have we got going on exactly? Where are all of our homeless people? We have a couple of residencies here. Yeah, actually we have an unemployed individual there. Let's go ahead and turn the diner on. Hang on a second, how?
Research complete.
Have we not
analyzed?
You know, we should probably get them working all the time. I can't believe that we had that not being the case. Okay, that is really unfortunate. Okay, well the homelessness isn't here. Now, traits, workaholic, hippie. Yep, okay, they're all still good. That's good to see. And we also have a new research made. Okay. Now, before we do that, let's just quickly double check what's going on here. Colonists, we have plenty of space. Where are these other homeless people? Oh, hang on a second. We sent off a mission that we don't actually have homeless people. Okay. But we do have unemployed. Okay, never mind. That's not an issue. Alright. Well, you know what? Let's go ahead and check our science research, as we now have gained the STEM research. So we've now prolonged... There we are. No, that's holographic scanning. STEM research. Retirement age and death from old age happens later in the colonist's lifespan. Alright, so that's really good to see. That will get us a lot more production out of our economy. Alright, what else do we have? We now have the sanity damage from disasters. Fantastic. The network node for our research generation. Our microfusion... You know what? They're about the same. How long will this take to research? If we have a quick look, that'll take us 5 days. Yeah, and we have only 3 days. You know what? It's going to come in a little too late if you ask me. 3 days. Yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead and just do the... Let's go ahead and do the Martian network first. Yep. That is the plan. And then what can we do? Well, I think we could probably do a few comfort things. Yeah, that could be nice. You know what, let's go for this drone capacity. I think that's a nice one to tack on the end.
Sector scanned.
Okay, and how are we going as far as the sector scanning? We have almost scanned everything in the game. Fantastic. Alright. Now, what are our buildings that are not working? Our grocer. Oh. What's going on there? Nothing. Okay. They were just sorting out
Funding received.
And we've also sent off more metals. That's right, back to Earth. You know what? I think we can probably get that ship coming right back. So let's just go straight to a cargo rocket and launch. Actually, we probably should have checked. We're doing oh, wrong button. I think we're actually doing fairly well. Should have seen if we could have chosen some more applicants just to fill out our economy. Alright, well either way, let's land that before they get stuck in space. We certainly don't want them starving all the way up there. Let's just double check our water. We're currently sitting on 12, almost 13 days of water, so that is very good to see that we have sorted out some of those issues. That deep water extractor is going very nicely. You know what? Let's amplify that. That will be very good. Now, what else could we do at the moment? We have that going well. Things over here seem to be doing alright. We do have a couple of unemployed. Okay, what can make the best... what could make the best use of our resources be? Well, the medical center is certainly fine. Apartments, you know what, let's just go ahead and... You know what, let's just unlock some of these. And if for some reason they feel like filling in these positions, they can do so at their leisure. Yeah, I think that seems like a good call. Okay. Now, you know what, since we do have the disaster coming our way, we should probably quickly check out how things are progressing in our science dome. Oh. We are very short on power right now. What's going on there? That is quite concerning. Minus 169. Huh. Is that from over here? Is that the power network that we're looking at? This one's in the blue, so it makes me feel like that's not the issue. Number of grids, we have 4. Okay, this first one seems fine. There's no buildings turned off. Oh, hang on. A fusion reactor. Oh, what's going on there? Has malfunctioned. Okay, so that's the issue. Alright, well the good thing is that is a high priority and it only took a little bit out of our reserves, so that should put us back in the positive fairly soon. You know what, we should probably build up a third atomic accumulator. This one's doing pretty good, but we shouldn't get complacent. So you know what, let's go ahead and do that right about now. And we will add that one to the network. Where's a good spot? You know what? That's unfortunate. I would like to be able to place that in that little nook there. But otherwise, I guess we can just place that here. Alright. Sounds good to me. Alright, what's going on here? What is our issue? Three supply. Why is this not being fixed? I would really think that that would be... Oh, okay. They did get to it. It just took a little bit of effort. Alright, well, never good to see, but alright. Anyway, let's just drop that on back home before the dust storm, and let's go back and double check on our science dome. Now, we don't currently have anybody without employment. We have plenty of space, so we have 24 colonists and all of them are working. Okay, that's good to see. What is our consumption here? We are currently going through 1.8 water and 1.5 oxygen. Now, how does that stand up to what we are doing here? Now, our Moxie is doing 4.5, so that's more than sufficient. Which means they should be nice and full, those oxygen tanks. And then, water-wise, we still have a little bit to go. Oh, hang on a second. We need more... yes. We need more materials. Let's just quickly pause for a second. Do we have a... We do. So we have 7 metal here. What's going on? Little drone. You're not doing anything in particular. Okay, well, you know what? Let's quickly find a drone that does have a bit of charge, like you, my friend. And we shall gather some metal. And we will drop that off and get the water routed in. That would be the best call. Okay, now that we've got that, let's drop you off here. Drop carried resource. Oh, did it just drop it wherever it was? Carrying nothing. Carrying nothing. Uh-oh. Alright, you know what? With these drones, maybe we can select this many. We'll tell them to collect the goods. And we'll tell them to drop them here. Not the most efficient of going about things, but, you know, we do what it takes sometimes. Should only be 3 or 4. If only there was a good way of bringing along resources to drop in a specific... Oh, okay, so you know what? I think that may have actually done it. Okay, so now there's 1 spare metal lying around. Okay, a little bit weird, but if it works, that's all that matters. Okay, so you know what? Let's go ahead and... Ah, that's right. We have more amplification there if we want to do so, but that will cost us a lot of power. How are we going as far as power capacity? Okay, so far on the power grid, we are looking at 76.8, and our consumption is sitting at 76. Ooh. Okay, so that is not a huge margin of error. How much output would this have? Well, I'm not 100% sure. We could probably do the math, but we may need to turn off some research during the storm. Yes, I think that could be something we may have to look at. And you know what? Before the dust storm goes in, we may as well send off this other... Yeah, send off and make us some more money so we can maintain some outsourcing while we get this up and running. Now, on that note, since we are sending 1 rocket off, how much would it take to send a second one? Alright, let's check out our planetary missions. Capture meteors. We could do satellite, resources. But there's not too much left on the planet to really be doing. Yes, planet, you know what, we could do that. Launch a satellite, make 2 billion. Or we could send off and gain some new tech. You know what, which one? You know what, we should probably go for the satellite. It takes us 4 days. We don't have to worry about not being able... Yeah, it doesn't involve people. That's what I'm trying to say. And so that means we don't have to worry about landing it nice and quickly and having anyone starving in the meantime. Okay. You guys go do that. And now they need to be... Oh, we'll bring you back up to medium. Up to regular priority. Alright, that sounds pretty good. Alright, how else are things going? We're now doing really well as far as all of our production is concerned. We really just need more power. How are we going on our current tech? This is the Martian network, so this will advance our science. That should be done in 3 days. You know what? I reckon we can go a little bit quicker. Now, in here, what should we use? Now, these apartments, how much power do they take? Oh no, it was in homes. They consume 12 power. Yes, definitely need a little bit
Funding
more.
received.
Okay, so they definitely do need a little bit more power in this area. What to do? Well, you know what? We have space for some more. Let's go ahead and add another 3 wind turbines. Go 1 here. Oops. A second one. Hang on a second. Put a second one here. And then a third. Should do fine. Alright. And then with that, we will be able to turn another, where is it, apartment on. Yep, you know what, let's go ahead and let's go ahead and get that constructing.
Sector scanned.
Right, now you know what? I did say before that we should probably check to see if the passenger rockets... Okay, so we can get a few people. We still have a reasonable amount of applicants. Now you know what? I think scientists are probably our best call. Yeah, medic won't hurt. No. Yeah, we don't want none of them. We'll go for the scientist. Scientist is definitely our plan. Although, that being said though, they are a loner, so we don't want them to lose sanity. Yeah, maybe not. What about this one? A coward? You know, I think that could be okay. Or, you know what, hypochondriac. Let's just quickly check. What's the other one? A vegan and a party animal? Yeah, that's not going to make a huge difference. Let's just go with them. And then a party animal, we can go for that too. And... No, we don't want the loner. The loner is no longer as useful anymore. And so let's say goodbye to... maybe a geologist. And... maybe we get rid of an extra botanist. Yeah, so you know what? I think we might stay with these people. Now the question is, if we... let's lock all of those in so we don't have to worry about that changing between returning. Yeah, so 2 hours, and that should... how long will this last for? The dust storm should take 2 days. Okay, well I'm pretty sure we can deal with that. Well, straight into a power leak in a place that will not be able to be cut off. Okay, that's fine. Oh, that's right, we can't use our shuttles during this either, and the landing pad must wait for... okay, fair enough. Alright, well since that's the case, let's quickly get these polymer blades on. Yep, that is good. Okay, and how are we going for power? We are producing a fine amount of power, not consuming too much. Yep. Definitely an advantage for the sandstorm during a dust storm. Yep. Alright, and how else are we going? More leaks? Oh, you know what? The water here is probably far too precious. Where is our switch for the plumbing? Oh, okay. We never chucked on a maintenance valve, so let's go ahead and do that. Straight to the life support. Pipe valve. We'll put that there. Alright. Well, good thing is we got that leak fixed fairly quickly, so it's not going to be too much of an issue. Let's just double check. Oh, yeah, where's this other one? All the way up there? Of course. Well, you know what? Let's go ahead and turn that off. And... will this keep on pumping? It appears to be, so you know what? Maybe we also cut that off. That way we're not wasting any of our supply. Alright. Fixed. And there we go. Alright. So how are we going on this? We now have just over a day and a half. That's good to see. We did receive some amount of funding, I think. No, we're owed about $2 billion, so not yet.
Sector scanned.
Alright, and there is another achievement, the final frontier. Deep scanned all sectors. Cool, is that a, not a milestone. Okay, but that's an issue. I would have liked the bonus science. Okay, so now what do we need? We need to... all sponsor goals, 500 and 1,000 colonists, Megadome, Instructor Wonder, and 40% of workers in workshops. Okay. That does seem somewhat attainable. What are our mission profiles? Okay, we need 5 more scientists. We need 2 Hawking Institutes. Oh, we get a prefab. Oh. Well, that's sort of a bother, isn't it? We could have totally got away with rid of the Marsh network. Ah. Alright, well, you know what? It's, what to do? Do we just cancel it? We could, and then we could just build up the extra one and then turn it off and get a free prefab. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna come back to that. Let's kick that. Let's go to the Martian-born, microfusion, all of that. And then what do we want to replace? I'm thinking maybe... do we go for some of the social ones for some better collections? Or do we go for some rare metals as well? Yeah, you know what? I think we might uncover some extremely rich metal underground deposits. That could be nice to have. Either that or... actually no, you know what? Let's go for the nanite construction. That way, when we do eventually unlock the megadomes and all, we don't have to worry about... having drones in the area and constructing. We can just get it all over and done with. Yep. I think that is a good idea. Oh dear, what's going on here? This... Alright, we need to make sure all Trigon domes... let's make that a priority. This one a priority. Yeah, we cannot afford the... no, not the apartments. The dome. Yep. We need to make sure that is always a consistent issue being addressed. Alright, what's going on here? If we can repair it, what's going on? Okay. That is a bit concerning. Yeah, we're definitely going to need to get things up and running. Oh, do we have a kid here? I think we do. We have a child. Ah, okay. Can we go into our filter by traits? Age groups. Okay, we're not meant to have children here. That's good to know. I'm sure that child is just waiting on a shuttle. There we go. When the dust storm is over. Okay. I think that's pretty good. We could also do some more some more rare metals, but I think we'll save that till later. Let's pick up, what else do we want? You know what? I think maybe we bring in the dome. Sorry, not bring in the dome, bring in the passenger rocket. Yeah. Oh, did they get rid of things? I think they did. Okay. We don't want you. We will add you. Religious and a loner. Possibly. Let's go for... sure, the coward should be fine. Not something we hopefully will have to worry about as long as everything stays good. And the Winer and Hypochondriac, we can deal with that. And now let's get rid of our no specialized. And we can also probably kick out... do we kick out an engineer? Or a geologist? Actually, you know what? We can probably get rid of one of these 3 botanists. Workaholic? Well, I think we're going to keep you. And we'll get rid of Adolf. Cool. We will launch. Fantastic. Alright, so that should at the very least get us up to 20 scientists as well, so that will be good to see. And we can also turn on a Hawking Institute, even if we turn it off briefly. As long as we get that node, that is all that we're after for the bonuses. So that will make a big difference with our institute. Oh my, okay. We have a few engineers out here too. That's a little weird, but alright. That's okay. We will survive. Now, do we still have children here? Yes. Yes, we do. Okay. Can we get these children? Will they come out here? Go to age group. You know what? We'll say yes to children. Youth are for certain, but they will accept children, or they will more readily want the children there. And then let's just double check this one. Yes, they definitely want children to go to school. Seniors, that's good. And alright, no children or youth allowed there. That's fine by me. Okay. Heavy workload, that'll be fine. Alright, but first, let's drop down some more people. And hopefully they should be ferried around. Alright, so you know...
colonists have arrived.
There we are. All 3 geniuses as well. Okay, that's nice. So 20 of them, all 5 there. Oh, they actually were... Okay, that's where we got that from earlier. And now we just need a second... A second Hawking Institute, which should not be very long. Right, now... I know they say that there's a bunch of homeless here, but I think we can probably get rid of that. Alright, we definitely do need to transport people between the two. We actually have some homeless people here as well. Alright, you know what? I think it's time we just made the permanent switch over to apartment blocks. I think that is the only... I think that's the only logical way we can get around having a decent population. So let's just place this in here. Yeah, and then we can shut down both of these, put in some more apartments, and keep on going. But you know what? I think we might get to that in the next one. I think that's a pretty good spot. Ooh. Why have we got... Why are you here? You know what? We're going to unpin. I don't think it's an important thing. Alright. So here we go. Yeah, we will come back with the rest of these we'll come back with the rest of the organization of our new colonists in the next one. So until then, thank you for tuning in to the Leviathan Cove. This is the Leviathan, signing out.